The weather is an important part of our life. It can dictate what clothes we wear or even our mood for the day. Whether it is cold, whether it is hot, or even rainy. This just shows how important the weather can be. In this project, we aim to recreate a small weather station which can receive data from our city and a small sensor which is the HT11. Now before we start, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Arqia.
I'm Muhammad Zidan Aghazi.
My name is Rabbani Rasyidin Baadilla.
Saya Gavin, Bataradaud, Nathaheiwa, Putrachandra.
So how it works is if we run the program in the Arduino IDE, the temperature value and the humidity value read by the BME 280 sensor will be sent and showed in the display.
After the temperature and humidity is shown on the serial monitor, we move along to the display, which receives the sensor values from the DHT and also displays the city's weather. For merging the open weather receive codes and the sensor receive codes in one D1 mini is too complicated. So we use two D1 minis whose transmit pins are decoupled to one diode each, connected to the LCD display, which then displays the two data outputs.
Now I'm going to explain the programming that we did for our final project. We use generic ESP8266 module since for this program we are using an ESP8266. In this program, we use a DHT11 sensor to sense the temperature and humidity. And with that data, we send it into a server, which can be seen in the serial monitor. Now we will move on to our second program. In this program, since we are using an ESP8266 D1 Mini, we will use the board Lolin, Wemos, D1R2 and Mini. The function in this code is to receive the data that is being sent from the previous program. Using the data will be stored in this program as a server and change it into temp.txt and home.txt, and with that we will send it into our next-gen display to be outputted.
So here we have the code to receive the data from the open weather map. So this is the API key and the city ID, which is Yogyakarta. So this will display the weather and humidity of Yogyakarta, and this data is received from open weather map. So in here we have everything. So get weather data, and then after the data is received, the data will then be sent to the next gen display using this command. So here we have temp in txt and hum in txt, which will translate the data from the output to the next gen display. As we can see here, there are two indicators. The left one is for the city's temperature and humidity, and the right one is the one detected by the sensor. you might be asking, why did we choose this project? The reason for that is we feel like this project could be useful for detecting temperature and humidity from city and compare it with the one that is detected, which is in the room you're in right now or in the place you're in right now. Thank you for watching.